Exactly 10:30 right here on Power FM Zimbabwe. Good morning and welcome to it. If you're joining us on our Facebook page, it is at Power FM Zimbabwe, and you are gladly welcome to Travel Easy with Popsy and Kundai Chitima this morning. And today our destination of choice is the Great Zimbabwe Ruins, where it all started, yeah? The cradle of Zimbabwe, where we found our name at Zimbabwe, you know. So yeah, we'll talk more about that. But in the meantime, let me introduce to you my co-host. You might know him. I used to come here for Monday Motivation. His name is Kundi, popularly known as Kundi, but I like to call him Kundai. Kundai Chitima, good morning and you're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much. It's easy.
I'm great. It's been a minute. Why have you been hiding?
I've been doing a lot of travel.
Oh, you've been doing a lot of travel without me. Or you motivated me and left me and you're like, now you can start a business. Me, I'm going to travel. No, it's so good. So today we're talking about traveling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the good thing about wanting to travel, the reason why we're doing this is because we want to increase or encourage people to travel out there. Because most people dread. I know it's
yeah.
Because the whole family, you know, maybe you are like a family of 4 or 7 or 6, you know, and Panama holidays, then you know, and then you start to think hotel rooms, you start to think travel, fuel, drive, if you're using public transport, wow, do you know it's a holiday? Christmas. We are going to the rural area. Nothing bad about doing that.
Yes.
But our point here is to just give you options so that you know that you're not limited. You can actually go out there and travel. So give it to us step by step. We're going to Masvingo today, right?
Yes.
We're going to Great Zimbabwe.
Yes.
How do we start planning for Great Zimbabwe as a family? Maybe let's put it at a family of 6.
All right.
Yeah, a family of 6.
Family of 6.
Mm-hmm.
I
what you could have family, so you're going to holiday. All right, Monoani. Tombatangana Popsy one. Okay.
Okay. So
whatever we are doing for Popsy, we multiply by 6.
Yeah, we can multiply it by 6, but it can actually get cheaper.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yes, the more the merrier. Yeah. So going to Masvingo, it's easy.
Let's start from Harare going to Masvingo.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are quite a number of ways to get to Masvingo. But the cheapest way. The cheapest way to per bus. You go per bus and then you go to Masvingo. It's around $10.
It's around $10 to Masvingo, yeah?
Yeah, so you get to Masvingo, and when you get into Masvingo, what I would encourage, if you are going to do this the cheaper way, you have to go the Armak Sense, because we won't need to be sleeping there, because it's actually around 3 to 4 hours, I think.
Yeah, it's 4 hours. Let's put it at 4.
Yeah, so
5 if you're using public transport, because maybe they have to stop at every stop, dropping people, picking people. You know how it is.
Yeah. So you can just go. Let's say Obudana 5, Karatna 6, and then you get to Masvingo. That will be around 4 hours. So around 10 you'll be in Masvingo. And when you get into Masvingo, you find Tumamota Theatre to be good.
A cab or
whatever, or something.
Yeah.
Right. And then you go to Great Zimbabwe.
How much is it from Masvingo, the town, to Great Zimbabwe, the ruins?
The research I did is around $2.
Around $2.
Because it's around 28 kilometers from Masvingo's CBD.
To the
Great Zimbabwe ruins.
So it's $2.
Yes.
So now we're at $12.
At $12.
Okay.
It's around $7. $7 kupinda imomo.
Or $7 to get in.
Yes.
Is one adult.
Yes, one adult.
One adult, $7. So we're at $19.
Yes, $19. Then you get in there and then you get to see the ruins and do, all those things.
The pictures. You're on holiday to send pictures back home,
yes, pictures. Because
for the pictures.
We need evidence.
Yeah, that you went there.
And there are a lot of places, pictures. Very, very nice pictures. You can get them. Because pani like 3 places. Yes, you can. I think it's around 2 hours or so. Urimomo.
2 hours for the $7.
Yeah, no, not $7 for 2 hours.
It's for the whole day. You can just pay $7 and spend your whole day in there. They just don't allow you to sleep in the ruins.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would
Can
want
I
to
find
sleep
a nyana place where my Nyatsimba Mtota used to sleep and I lodge there?
I wouldn't think anyone would want to sleep in there.
It's scary.
There's this.
I know, right? I know. Culture and tradition scares.
Yes, plus, some of us, like to my issues, you
will disappear in there.
Yes, because usually even when I am now alone here. Like, what if
Let me go back to other people.
Yes.
Like, yes, I'm here. Guys, where are you?
What if I just don't get my way back to where everyone is? So yeah, there's this place on the U. If you are going there, I think I would say you need to make sure that you are good.
All right, so let's talk of also the type of dressing that you're putting on if you're going to Machingo.
Yes.
Let's talk about that because people would tend to overlook that. You go there, you're wearing your slides, your slops that are not maybe rough or they don't have good, good traction for the terrain.
Yeah.
And then you go there, now you start to fall and then it's uncomfortable. Now you have to walk around with your slops, with your feet rather, because you have to remove your slops because they are too slippery.
Yeah, I am one of those people who did that.
Oh, you did that as well. So I'm onto something here.
Yeah,
I'm onto something.
Because and when you are going up the mountain, it's like basically hiking. So when push, it becomes very, very, very uncomfortable.
Difficult, yeah. It's difficult to hike with slops.
Yeah, so you have to be wearing a gear if you can.
Yeah, trainers, your sneakers or your matenesi or whatever it is, but they have to have proper traction.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, and also you wear something that is comfortable as well for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And well aerated.
Yes.
So we encourage, it's summertime.
Summertime, yeah.
Okay, it's summertime.
Yes, summertime.
Yes, which is good. So
yes.
So far we have used $19.
Yes,
let's speak of refreshments, eating,
yes.
food. You also need food when you are going there, right?
Yes.
Do they have food readily available at the ruins, or you have to get your food and then get in with it? Do they allow you to eat in the ruins?
I've seen people, those guys Vanengwa Misika per side, they will be selling as usual, so that no stinga all this time. You understand? So you can get something to eat, maybe water or something, or you can actually buy in Mashingo, a supermarket or something, get something to drink, and then wongo unazo. Because when you're going up the mountain, you have to make sure that you are well hydrated.
Yeah, especially water. You need a water bottle, a big one, like that.
Yes, but when it comes to like food like meal, I wouldn't think you would want to sit down and say, I need to start eating something.
What if you're going with a family, right? Say it's a family of 6. It's no longer you Kundi by yourself. It's a family of 6. You have kids also.
Yes.
So children, you know how fussy they are. They get hungry at any point in time.
Yes.
They want to eat all the time.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, on those ones, I'm not really sure about the regulations, but I actually saw people
eating.
Yes, I saw people eating. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not sure if it is allowed
to eat in there.
But there are bins.
Their bins, they are like recycle bins.
Yes,
so that's fine. So that means you can actually eat in there.
Yes.
So that means you also have to make a budget for the food. So for maybe one person would say $10 is enough for your food. That's like a lot.
Yeah,
$10 is for me because I eat.
You eat, yeah. What's the if I can just get sadza.
Sadza red dola.
If I can get sadza red dola, because then I don't sindira. So
now if it's you who is $$, we're at $20 with your water. Maybe we'll put your water at like 2 liters, so that's like $22 so far.
Yes.
Okay, if you are you who eats sadza. If it's me who wants fruits, I want juice, let's put it at $10, so it makes me I'll be at least 32.
Yeah, around $32.
Around $32
Yes.
for me.
Yes.
All right, fine. So we have to come back now. Now we're coming back to Harare. What time do we leave Masvingo in order to come back in Harare and be safe and get home safely since we're using public transport?
All right, so we're saying around 11 or maybe around 12 you're
in the ruins.
In the ruins.
Yeah.
Around 2 hours, I believe, now. Yes, unless maybe you want to spend, you take maybe 50 photos to make
Yeah, I know, right? We always do that. You go on holiday and you have like a lot of pictures, but you can't even post them because you're like looking for that one that like shows the right angles. The Jojo tank is not really showing. You're looking very slimmer a little bit. You know how it is. You're looking good for the camera.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 hours in there, that's okay. So we're saying maybe 12, from 12 to 2.
Yes, from around 2, you get yourself kamota kaika to get back into Masvingo.
So these motors, are they readily available or you have to call it in? Is it like something you book or you can actually get it at the ruins when you get there?
Yeah, I actually saw them.
Oh, they are there.
Yeah, I saw
readily them. They just do 1, 2, 1, 2. They are always there. Yes. That's fine.
Yes.
So now we have got another $2. So that brings us to 34.
Yes.
34 plus $10 to come back to Harare.
Yes.
That's $44. So that's under $50.
Under $50
of travel, and you have gone to one of the greatest places in our country,
UNESCO World Heritage Site.
You know, right? It's like it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's one of the greatest. It gets in the same spaces as your Taj Mahal and everything. Yes, and funny thing, you want to go to India to go to the Taj Mahal, but you haven't been to Great Zimbabwe. What's trying to happen?
You see now.
And Great Zimbabwe is under $50 if you're coming from Harare. I like to believe it's even, okay, it could be the same price in Nyani if you're coming from Bulawayo, but if you're coming from Mutare as well, it's the same price, because Harare, Masvingo Mutare is somewhat $10 there about the travel, or less, because it's closer.
Yeah.
If you're using the Beshnov Bridgeway. Yeah, it's closer.
Yes.
So if you're coming from Harare, I'm not quite sure now if you're coming from the furthest, like your Kariba is going to Masvingo. That would be a bit...
Yeah, but if you're coming from Kariba, Kariba, Harare is around $10. So that means 10
plus 10. So that's 20.
Yeah.
Then 20, that's 40 for your travel.
Yes.
And then the in-between is another 20. So that's $60.
Yes.
Wow.
Less than $100.
Wow. But if you're coming from Kariba now, you have to take the night bus from Kariba to Harare.
Yes.
Sleep in Harare, then wake up in the morning and go to Masvingo.
And the good thing is, the buses now, when they get here in Harare, you're not going anywhere. You have to like stay in the bus.
They allow you to sleep on the bus.
Yes.
Because of safety and that's nice. So that means you don't have to book anything.
Yes.
Oh, what? Senior Mula comes through and says, Masvingo to Mutare pano fambi. Okay, this level, I can't.
Very interesting.
Very interesting, right? But yes, that's how you do it. So you're on your way to Masvingo. So if you are someone who's really passionate about domestic travel, it's easy and it's very cheap.
Yes.
Because we dread all these things. Now you're thinking, I need a hotel room because I might end up sleeping there or what. You can do this as a day event without sleeping in Masvingo.
Just on your Saturday or on your Sunday, just like that.
Wake up early.
Yes.
Next thing you're posting and Bibi says my hater. Bibi woman, Bibi is going, she with Bibi is living the life. Exactly, she's doing the most. Oh, did you see her? She was at Great Zimbabwe last weekend, and this weekend she's in Nyanga.
Your daughter is grateful.
And then some of us will be boasting, God, am I a spoon? Why am I not being blessed?
But when I less than $50.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of times we use Mario.
You just use it very nearly, like for okay, fine. If you're a person who grooves, like you love groove in Harare,
yes.
For a night out, you go to the club, buy your bottle, what. That's like $50, man.
Yeah.
For partying.
One night.
When you could have just gone and witnessed something really nice.
It's beautiful. That place is something else, When I went there, it actually changed a lot of things, but personally.
Oh, really?
Because how these people manage to,
make it.
Make something like that.
Yeah, it will be like mind-blowing. Like, wow. Civilization was long there before anything, before colonization, before people were already on the path.
And the
beauty. Way.
And the beauty is it's here in Zimbabwe. Like the locals. We just
imagine
the
people
locals.
come all the way from UK, USA to just see these ruins. And when you are in Chivu, you haven't been to Masvingo.
Or you are in Masvingo.
You are in Masvingo, you haven't been to the...
How much is it for someone who is already in Masvingo?
$2, $4 plus the food, plus the $7 to get in. Aye, let's be serious, guys, about traveling. So yeah, if you so happen to go on a trip after watching or listening to our program today, just tag us and I just say hashtag travel easier Power FM Zimbabwe, so that we know that you are reaching people. And please go out there and enjoy Zimbabwe. It's a beautiful country. We're a peaceful, peace-loving nation, and you love it.
Yeah.
Once you start, every weekend, no, where are we going this weekend? Where are we going this weekend? You tick all the boxes. You when you go out there, you have to be the greatest ambassador of the country.
Yes.
People ask you, so how's Masvingo? You're like, no, it's pretty. It's like this. How is this? Not that you go out there and then they ask you, you're like, I'm not quite sure. I didn't.
And people are spending thousands of dollars coming to Masvingo. Thousands from wherever they'll be coming from. Because there are people who come from as far as Brazil. To
just witness this, it's great. It's a world heritage, So in my thinking, I'm also thinking that as you are planning for your holidays, you know that it's under $50 for one person. Okay, let's put it at 40 because not everybody eats $10 food. At $40, right? It's $40 for you to go. So $40 multiplied by all these people, and say for instance you then say, no, we are not going to use public transport, we are going to drive. It largely maybe increases because there is now fuel included there.
But all right, let's say you are 5 people or 4 people, and about 4 people, and then maybe some are $40. That's around what, 40 times 4?
Do the maths.
Yeah, $160, right? And if you're going to Masvingo is around 300 kilometers or so. Yes. So for a car, just said the norm.
Yeah, for our hybrids and our fuel saving cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a full tank will be okay, usually.
A full tank will take us to go and come back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's around $50 or so. Fuel.
Yeah, so the rest, the $100, the what?
$100.
The $100.
Yeah, you can buy food, you can do whatever you want to do. Because even if tikaisa yekupinda muri 4, that's $28. So you have $70
to really do what you want to do.
Eat and do whatever you want to do.
So that's a lot.
It's actually cheaper.
It's actually cheaper if you're manning and if you're using your own car and everything.
Yes.
Hi, me, I'm traveling this weekend. You see me in Masvingo. I'll be posting from Masvingo. I'll be there at the ruins.
You should. I believe that every Zimbabwean should have a picture.
It's the Great Zimbabwe, a picture at Victoria Falls, a picture at Bechnaff Bridge, a picture at the Tarazi. You should have a picture of all these places.
Yes. And it's actually easy. What you just need is to just plan. I need to go to Great Zimbabwe this month. You get your $40 in countries in $35.
$35. Yeah, for you it's $35 because you're not looking for food. Whenever you want to experience,
I want the picture.
Yeah, you want the picture for the gram.
For the gram, and I'll post the pictures. I don't know what it's been good from day one.
Pressure,
pressure one.
God, your daughter is grateful.
Yeah,
ticking all the boxes.
Yes, I know. It makes a lot of sense. That's what you need. You understand?
Okay, so how about if you want to sleep there? Say, for instance, you want to do like a 2-day tour. Maybe tomorrow you want to go to the dam, the Kyle Dam. You want to also go to the Kyle Dam and everything. So you want to do a whole weekend. How cheap is accommodation around Masvingo?
I actually did a research. it's from around $50 a decent accommodation.
A decent accommodation.
Yes, around $50
if you are sleeping there.
Yes, it's around $50. Obviously, food you can still buy. You can still buy. You can get into places,
a
supermarket, or even places where moms are not big, or the places where they do grooving.
Yeah, the braai places.
Yes, you can go and get yourself a nyama yako $80 and then no braai. Then you understand.
But nyama $2
that's half a kg.
$2.
So are you telling me you can finish half a kg?
Have you seen me eating?
Let's do this.
Have you seen me eating? When I do it, because I do this all the time, right? Like I braai all the time. I make sure my braai meat is $7, $1 for the sides, $1 for the salads, and $1 for the braai. $10.
Nyama.
Right? People are saying the same thing. It's $10. Standard.
Guys,
$10.
We are talking about nyama. It's not SARS. Also,
yes, you have the $1 for the meat, the $1 for the salads, the $1 for the braai master, and the $7 for the meat.
$7 for meat. Urwan. Do you know something? If we go to $7, do you know talking about that? Like for you.
Who are you staying with? When you are staying with people, and you are assuming that people are full when they are not.
I've seen that. No, you know what? Actually, most of the time, usually lunchtime, we go and braai with the people on those now.
So how much do you braai?
$7.
For how many people?
2 people or 3 people sometimes.
Nope.
No, it's not a problem. I will challenge you.
So they say in Masvingo there are some places with accommodation for $25. You can actually get places with $25, which are also nice.
Because what happens when it comes to accommodation, it actually depends on like you understand. There are places that you can even get for $20, like what they are saying, but some of the places
you're not comfortable. Yes. And everything.
Then also another thing, when you are going to Masvingo, I think it's best to try like to book in advance, because
for the accommodation, if you're the one who is doing accommodation.
Yes, because last time when I went there, that was around 1-2 a.m. around 6-7
looking for accommodation.
I was looking for accommodation, and every place of accommodation in
was fully booked.
I actually posted about it, and people were saying
what? People love things.
People, especially people in Masvingo, they were saying, you don't know us.
So these are the people in Masvingo that have homes in Masvingo. They don't want to sleep in their homes. What I would do to kill to sleep in my own bed. Anyway, that's great. Thank you so much, Kundi. So we have settled at $40 per individual. If you're going to Masvingo, that's enough for you. $40, because we have actually put a plus or minus for the food and everything. So $40 would be great for you. So if you want to go to Masvingo, Great Zimbabwe Ruins, $40, my guy. 40, kaching. 10, 20, 30, 40, and you're good.
So it's at $10.
If you start saving 10 every week, 10, month, and you're in Masvingo.
And my picture to now. For status, everyone will be like, hey, okay, nanan.
I hate this thinking whereby people think people cannot travel by themselves.
People can do it, but you know what? The only issue is tinozona mvuri kana kuzuma tobva taona pamaglasi akutona reflection.
Okay, you are reaching. You're too much. Anyway, thank you so much, Kundi, for coming through. And that was Travel Easy with Popsy and Kundai. Very easy. That's like traveling easy.
Very easy.
You are not sleeping there. You left your bed in the morning, made your bed, and you're coming back to sleep in your bed, but you have experienced something that's so amazing in one day, in 24 hours.
And the following morning, when I stood like, most people will be thinking you have to spend days there.
That's the thing.
Or thousands.
People overthink when it comes to holidays. Now you're thinking, okay, fine, we need outfits, matching outfits, me and Bay.
Yes.
We need cameras for good pictures.
Drones.
We also need a drone. We want the area of view. You know, right? Like, oh wow.
Or I need an iPhone.
I need an iPhone to go on holiday. Okay. That's good. That's good. Hansi, were you in a car around 1 a.m. when you're looking for accommodation?
Yes, I had a car when I went there. I was looking for accommodation. We were just going around.
Driving around.
Yes.
So say you don't have a car and you want accommodation. That means you have to book early, right?
You have to book early, or you just have to go and sit down. You take your phone and then you try to check online. That's what we also did as well. Checking online accommodation in Masingo. You will find them. And then you start calling.
And then you book in advance. Then you go and have yourself a good time. So
Yes.
Bon voyage to Maswingo. Well, we'll see you there on Saturday. I'll be there.
Yes, Saturday we'll be there.
Anyway, thank you so much, Kundi. Your socials, if anybody wants to get in touch with you and get more information about traveling to Maswingo.
It's Kundai Chitima.
Kundai Chitima. So where are we going next? Victoria Falls, Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls, I like it so much.
Okay, so next week we'll be in Victoria Falls.
Yeah, next week we're going to Victoria Falls.
We'll show you how you can go there for less than $100 again.
Less than $100 to Victoria Falls. But to Victoria Falls, you can't go and come back in one day, my guy.
You know it. I will tell you.
Now you are trying to turn one rice into a spoonful.
That's what you are doing. This is I was traveling all along, experimenting,
and trying to see if it works.
Yes, it actually works. I have done it. That's why I'm saying that. I have evidence. You can go on my page. You will see the videos that I did. And you know, people think, this guy is rich, you know. Oh, yeah. But I'm not rich. I just make sure that when I go, you know.
Okay, so we're going to Victoria Falls. I am really looking forward to, because I want to go to Victoria Falls for less than $100.
Less than $100, you can go to Vic Falls.
Yeah, but you gotta be patient, because the journey to Vic Falls,
it's a very long one.
It's a long one.
Yeah, so next week, please make sure you are here.
You buckle up, you buy your water, because we're going to be going very, very far.
And we'll go deep.
It's so good. Thank you so much, Kundai, for coming through. That's Kundai Chitima. It is Travel Easy right here, Power FM Zimbabwe. So let's get to do this again on Monday next weekend. If you have any places that you think you need more information, just don't hesitate to hit us up in our inbox on up at Power FM Zimbabwe, and we'll be able to answer your questions in the next episode. Otherwise, thank you so much for logging on. Thank you so much for coming through. So that t-shirt, you got it from YouTube for sending so many videos.
T-shirts.
Check this out.
Taking DJing to a whole new level.